MrBeast is currently one of YouTube's fastest growing creators on the platform. Since 2012, he has been uploading and adapting his content to fit the needs of his audience. Some credit his success to luck, others to skill. But none of that matters now. MrBeast has recently taken the #1 spot on my list of enemies. Jimmy has tarnished everything I stand for to such a degree that I have begun to lose faith in him. As you all know, MrBeast recently released his video titled 100,000 Player Building Challenge on his gaming channel. When this challenge was officially announced in the MrBeast Discord server, I was ecstatic. This was my time to shine, especially because I missed the previous challenge because I had a class to attend. I then spent a few hours designing a rough draft of my build. The main component for my build was a statue of MrBeast holding a giant 69 above his head because at the time, he had just reached 69 million subscribers. Once the servers were opened, I began my journey. In total, over the course of a week, I put in over 24 hours on my build. And let me make it clear, I never expected to win because I just knew there was going to be better builds. The objective for me was clear: screen time. If I could just get as much as 5 seconds of screen time in a MrBeast video, I could cross it off my bucket list. But this was not the case. Despite all the time and effort I put into my build, it was never shown. I included so many details about the MrBeast channel into my build, like recreating 4 miniature scenes from some of his most popular videos to date and building a giant statue of him holding the number 69. But unfortunately, it was just pushed to the side. At first, I immediately blamed MrBeast for this until I discovered something. MrBeast was not at fault. It was actually his crapload of Discord mods that went through the approximately 100,000 builds and chose the top 30. I mean, I still can't believe they kept that crappy Among Us build and they're like, what? Mine was way better, what do you mean? I mean, they even showed a Lick My Balls build! Mine had the number 69, it had a meme! Why didn't you use it, MrBeast? Ah! But I digress. As I stated previously, I was perfectly content with the fact that I would definitely not win. I'm just disappointed in you, MrBeast. How could you let such a catastrophe strike a small content creator trying to create a platform? If this video reaches you, please have a chat with me. I would like to personally talk this over with you. Oh, and before the video ends, subscribe. You want to subscribe.